All right, guys, we're back again, and Phil has one more part, piece, and product for us to look for here at the World of Concrete 2023 convention. What do you got for us?
All right, so the next product I want to show you guys is our 18-volt PROFACTOR 5 to 6-inch angle grinder. So this is a 13M comparable cordless product. So you know, like from a corded grinder, you know 13 amps. This tool is going to deliver the same amount of power.
Same
really
power and sword.
Exactly. Corded comparable performance in cordless, again here. Also featuring the bi-turbo brushless motor, utilizing again our 18-volt battery platform. So really, really powerful tool.
Awesome.
So this tool has something special to it. A couple of years ago, we came out with a new user interface. You know, Bosch is known for its user interface. We brought out SDS Plus, SDS Max, we have Starlock and jigsaws, we have T-Shank. Okay. So now we brought like a really revolution to grinders. In the past, you would have like spindle lock grinders, where you need a wrench to tighten it. And then those wrenches easily get lost on the job site. For us now, we launched what we call X-Lock.
Okay.
So it's a system, it's a tool-less interface. You can just pull this red lever here at the top.
Okay.
So if you guys can see this here. You pull up this lever and it ejects the accessory. Okay? And then same way you loosen it, you just press down, you line it up, you press it down, and it snaps in. No more wrench needed. If you lose the wrench, it doesn't matter. Like you really have a up to 5 times faster wheel change now.
Awesome.
So really, really cool system. The grinder, otherwise, I already spoke to the power. It comes with an anti-vibration handle. So if you grind with this thing all day long, or whatever you do with it, it really gives you less vibrations to your arms. It has a thinner body design, which you can see here, which is easier, better for gripping purposes. And the other new thing is, because X-Lock in itself is not a new thing, we had launched this already, but we hadn't had it in 5 to 6-inch grinders with a paddle switch. So there's grinders which have a side switch, you know, but certain industries where you need to let start it and stop like a lot, they prefer a paddle switch option, which you can see here.
Right.
So that we're having now also in an X-Lock and also in this 5 to 6-inch diameter grinders.
Awesome.
All right, so very cool there. Otherwise, it comes with reach start protection. So for example, in a side switch grinder, you know, if you would like start it, you take off the battery, you put it down, someone else picks it up, puts the battery back on.
Right.
This thing would fire off.
Right.
Ours has restart protection, so it will not start off again.
Okay.
Unless you literally take it back and move it forward again. Also, it has a brake included. So once you shut off the switch, within like a few seconds, it actually shuts it down.
Okay.
Which is really helpful because if you put it down and the blade is still spinning, that's dangerous. You know?
Right. Right.
So another cool safety feature. So in this execution now, like the way we have it set up here now, because we want to talk about the application tuck pointing, which is very popular in the East Coast side of the US, because we're having a new 4.5-inch sandwich tuck pointing blade here. So with this blade, the thickness of the blade, and you can see it here for the camera, you know, it's pretty much like 2 blades put together. This is exactly the width that you need in order for those to cut out the mortar in those mortar joints. Okay, it's people that do a lot of tuck pointing all day. You know, they want to be fast, they need to be efficient, they have a lot of lines to go through. This sandwich tuck pointing blade really helps. And the new thing about it is now, because we already had sandwich tuck pointing blades, but now having it with X-Lock.
Right.
You know, the same fast, efficient, up to 5 times faster wheel change without needing a wrench. Also now here.
And with this X-Lock design here, the different blades and the different cutting tools, is that all through Bosch?
Yes.
Or is that technology is proprietary and you guys are the only ones that manufacture these blades?
We're licensing the X-Lock system also to other manufacturers in the industry.
Okay.
So no, we're not the only ones doing it.
Okay.
It was invented by Bosch, but we're licensing it because it should be the industry standard going forward.
Right.
So therefore, no, it's a system that we're licensing.
So my follow-up question is, if you're out on a job and you have to go to a random home improvement store, you have a high probability of finding a blade that'll fit this system.
Yes.
Awesome.
The common hardware stores, I mean, it's either going to be there under Bosch brand or under other brands. Absolutely.
Awesome. Yes. Awesome. Very good. And then this will fit up with the same battery technology that's used for all your tools. Is compatible.
Same 18-volt battery platform that we're using. Obviously, we're recommending using it with the 8-amp-hour battery, which is the 2-layer, which unlocks the additional power that we need for these powerful tools.
Right.
Also, the 12-amp-hour battery is recommended here. But it's again, like it's our PROFACTOR technology, bi-turbo brushless motor, 18-volt battery system, plus the fast charger or the turbocharger, which I mentioned before.
Awesome. And I'm sure you have a lot of different attachments that go on these grinders, depending on what kind of work and what kind of blades you'll be using. But all of your attachments that go on the grinder for your safety attachments, they're all compatible with the X-Lock design as well?
Correct. So we have, obviously for like, if you use it with abrasive splits, we have a cutting guard.
Okay.
We have a grinding guard. In this case, what we're showing today is obviously our tuck pointing guard. But yes, we have a full guard system with the X-Lock interface.
Awesome, awesome, very good.
Cool.
Well, we certainly appreciate your time here. Awesome products that we always like to highlight when we get a chance to do it out here at the World of Concrete. And we're gonna continue our tour around the show here today on our second day, so y'all keep it locked in on the Add 10 Gallons Concrete podcast.